What do you expect? It was laying around the office of the Debarders Union. They're probably bankrolling the thing.
You flip back to the front of the magazine. The table of contents unfolds before you. Medicinal purposes of the pearl. The cover of this heavy tome features very well. First, choose a base ingredient. Next, you'll need to combine the base ingredient with an appropriate vehicle. Lastly, is there anything else you'd like to add? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey and ginger. According to the pharmacopoeia, it shouldn't. If only you could find one of these right now. Would you like to try again? Very well. First, choose a... Next, you'll need to combine the base... Lastly, is there anything else? You've created a delicious tincture of whiskey. Would you like to try it? Very well. First, next, you'll need to combine... Lastly, is there anything... You've created a delicious... If only... Would you like to try again? You close the book. Flipping through the book, have you taken any... And on your walks, do you stop to meditate on the nature of your being? Good. And when you meditate, are you in the nude? Excellent. Free your body. You long to feel the cool breeze tickle it. What about your junk? Well, yeah, on your junk too. Your genitalia are the site of your most important erogenous zone. It's vitally important to aerate them in the pearl. A note of caution, however. Be sure to limit your exposure to the pearl to no more than an hour a day and no more than 3 hours total per week. This part...
Classius hidden documents.
The note is written with a blue pencil. Large letters on the front. You pry open the box. The options are in order. The welkin. The welkin come with a grand... The tueog, the least popular of... A quick gun. The option. The tueog. They're just a very small... The least popular of... A quick gun. The option. They're just huge. A very small... The least... A reap. It doesn't seem to correlate. A quick... They're a very... The least... It doesn't seem... A quick... It doesn't seem... A reap. A reprint of a crew. It doesn't seem... A quick... They're just a very small race of fly. The least popular. A quick... They're just a very... The least... A reap. It doesn't... It doesn't... A reap. It doesn't... A quick... The option... They're a very small... The least popular... A quick... They're a very small... The least... A reap. It doesn't seem to... They're just a very small... You stuff it back in... A quick... The options are... The welkin... A grand... They're just a very... The... A reap. It... A quick... A grand... The tueog. They're just a very... The least popular... They're just human. A very small... The least pop... It doesn't seem to... It doesn't seem to correspond with... The least popular of the wira... It doesn't seem to correspond with... It doesn't seem to correspond with... It doesn't seem to correspond with... A reprint of a crude hand. It doesn't seem to... A reprint of a crude... It doesn't seem... It doesn't seem to correspond with anything you see. A reprint. It doesn't seem to... doesn't seem to correspond with anything you've seen. A reprint of a reprint. It doesn't seem to correspond. A quick guide. There's a reprint. It doesn't seem. A reprint of it doesn't seem to correspond. A reprint of it doesn't seem. A reprint of a reprint. It doesn't seem. A reprint. It doesn't seem to. A very small race. The least. A reprint. It doesn't seem to. The least popular of the. It doesn't seem to correspond with a colorful box.
Look what the tide brought in. What is that? Full AC? What's with all the performance gear? Are you back in high school?
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen.
Bothered by it? Harry, you're...
Everyone felt perfectly safe in your company.
Believe me, they felt...
Vic, calm down.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you. Look what the tide brought in. You look like a fucking clown, Harry. Look what the tide brought. I want to call you a teapot, but I'm honestly kind of impressed. No idea where you got all that gear, but there's no doubt in my mind that some bad people are looking for it. Also, you look like a fucking idiot.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen.
Oh, really? They don't seem bothered by it? That's because you're a cop in an exoskeleton. Actually, are you? Are you still a cop? There's so much disco going on, it's hard to tell.
Vic, calm down.
We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilisch.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean Vicomar, and this is your special task force. Special consultant.
Hi.
We've come to...
Lieutenant,
The sea,
we might,
as if he...
but this is clearly a...
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsu.
Hello,
I'm special...
Hi.
We've come to...
Lieutenant,
The sea,
we might,
as if he...
but this is clear.
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant.
hello.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean... Special consultant Trent Heidelstam, Battle Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to...
Lieutenant,
The sea,
we might,
as if he...
but this is clearly a...
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Hello,
I'm your god... Special...
Hi.
We've come to...
Lieutenant,
The sea,
we might,
as if he...
but this is clearly a...
It's good to meet you, Lieutenant. Ari, we want to help you. Tante, I believe this is where you come in?
This is the horse-faced woman.
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
No, Trant, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets.
The cafeteria manager you fucked over told us where you went. Shit kid. Strange. He didn't mention that. In fact, I don't know. The cafeteria. Speaking of which, I knew it. Didn't I tell?
The line is from Lucia.
Don't incur.
Okay.
Guilty as charged. Look what you look like, a fucking clown, Harry. Look what the tide... Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to...
Bothered by it. Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant. Ah, fuck it. Let's not get into that. We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.